The new strategy I outlined tonight will change America's course in Iraq and help us succeed in the fight against terror. So my national security team, military commanders, and diplomats, in our discussions, we all agreed that there is no magic formula for success in Iraq.
Now, truth is not always a pleasant thing. But it is necessary now to make a choice, to choose between two admittedly regrettable but nevertheless distinguishable post-war environments. One where you got 20 million people killed, and the other where you got 150 million people killed.
And one message came through loud and clear. Failure in Iraq would be a disaster for the United States.
There will be only one course of action open. Total commitment.
Our military commanders reviewed the new Iraqi plan to ensure that it addressed these mistakes. They report that it does. They also report that this plan can work.
Prevailing motion will be one of nostalgia for those left behind, combined with a spirit of bold curiosity for the adventure ahead.
This will require increasing American force levels. So I've committed more than 20,000 additional American troops to Iraq.
You will not laugh. You will not cry. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and my sister.
It's my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. It's my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun.
Many listening tonight will ask why this effort will succeed when previous operations to secure Baghdad did not. I have made it clear to the Prime Minister, now is the time to act. The Prime Minister understands this. Yet over time, we can expect to see Iraqi troops chasing down murderers, fewer brazen acts of terror, and growing trust and cooperation from Baghdad's residents. When this happens, daily life will improve, Iraqis will gain confidence in their leaders, and the government will have the breathing space it needs to make progress in other critical areas. Most of Iraq's Sunni and Shia want to live together in peace. We will continue to pursue al-Qaeda and foreign fighters. Al-Qaeda is still active in Iraq. We're also taking other steps to bolster the security of Iraq and protect American interests in the Middle East. We will expand intelligence sharing and deploy Patriot air defense systems to reassure our friends and allies. The challenge playing out across the broader Middle East is more than a military conflict. It is the decisive ideological struggle of our time. On one side are those who believe in freedom and moderation. On the other side are extremists who kill the innocent and have declared their intention to destroy our way of life. The most realistic way to protect the American people is to provide a hopeful alternative to the hateful ideology of the enemy by advancing liberty across a troubled region. The question is whether our new strategy will bring us closer to success. I believe that it will. Victory will not look like the ones our fathers and grandfathers achieved. There will be no surrender ceremony on the deck of a battleship. But victory in Iraq will bring something new in the Arab world, a functioning democracy that polices its territory, upholds the rule of law, and answers to its people. If we increase our support at this crucial moment and help the Iraqis break the current cycle of violence, we can hasten the day our troops begin coming home. Now America is engaged in a new struggle that will set the course for a new century. We can, and we will prevail.
Annihilate! Kill! Kill!
Thank you, and good night.